I am Jeff Schilling. I'm the Chief Security Officer for Firehost, a secure cloud hosting company. So Firehost is kind of has a unique niche in the market in the cloud hosting business in the fact that we are a secure cloud company. I mean, from our default setting for our customers is security. So we actually seek out those customers that are serious about protecting their data and making sure that their data is being overwatched by a security team. And that's my role in the company, is to lead that effort in conducting security operations, not only to protect our company and our company's infrastructure, but also to protect our clients. My last two jobs in the military, I had two very high-level positions within the security organizations that monitored or secured the Department of Defense networks. I was the chief of the Global Net Ops Center for an organization called Joint Task Force Global Network Operations that eventually became U.S. Army Cyber Command. So day to day, I was the person on the operations floor that was assessing the impact and the threat activity that was going on across all of the Department of Defense. And in my last job, I actually moved down to the Army level and did basically the same thing for the Army at Army Cyber Command, running the Global Network Operations Security Center for the Army. And again, day to day, I was that critical thinker sitting out on the ops floor, going over the intelligence that we had gotten from what the cyber activity was going on in our network, and then applying that to our security practices to try to keep the threat actors off our networks. Well, I think that the way I've seen it right now with a lot of cloud hosting companies is they are really having a price war, seeing to who can get down to the lowest. And they're really not focusing in on what I think is key and critical and a foundational attribute of hosting, which is security as part of the offering. And I see that a lot of companies, they'll offer security capabilities, but it's always kind of an a la carte at the end. And one of the things, we were talking about a hosted organization that got hacked, today. And one of the things I was thinking about is if I was running, if I was a car rental company, would it be a good business model for me to rent cars and say, okay, I'm going to charge you a little extra for the seat belts and I'm going to charge you extra for the airbags? The security's got to be baked into the foundation. It can't be something that's a la carte at the end. And Firehost's approach to that is we want all of our customers to come in with the default setting of being secure. And then they've got to really argue with us and make the justification on why they want to go to a lower level of security. Our organization is focused on four cornerstones to our service: security, performance, delivery, and compliance. And you really can't substitute or pull away from any of those. It's all got to be equally weighted in making sure that you got the customers protected as well as providing them the performance that they need.